Good afternoon and happy Friday to you. Hope you're having a great day. The weather absolutely fantastic across Oklahoma. I do want to take you back though to 2011, the super outbreak that happened basically over the course of a few days. The 25th, 26th, and 27th in 2011. You'll remember it pretty well, I am sure. That is when we started off with tornadoes in Texas and southeastern Oklahoma. In total, over the entire event, over the total 3 days, 350 tornadoes. 216 of those happened on the 27th, and a majority of those were over the deep south. 4 of those were EF5s, 11 EF4s, and you can see most of those were in Alabama, Mississippi, and Alabama, and parts of Tennessee. And this is where we lost several lives on this day. We had, let me see over here, death toll 317th on April 27th alone. So devastating day for Huntsville, for Tuscaloosa, and for just south of Knoxville, Tennessee. That was back in 2011. Today, a far cry across the United States. We have sunny skies all up and down the plains. It has been beautiful. We have not had a single tornado touchdown in Oklahoma, and we are about to round out April. So we've been talking about the records we've been breaking because of that. That is just not typical. We haven't seen that since records have been kept back in the 1950s. What do we have overhead? A huge high pressure system that's giving us light winds all across the area. That's giving us variable winds and sunny skies, beautiful conditions for your Friday evening. And guess what? It's hanging around well into your weekend. This is a look outside on our Osage Casino Skycam network. It is 72, northwest wind at 9 miles per hour. Humidity is low, very comfortable, 23%. Feels great. So the muggy meter, why am I showing you that? Well, because it's about to change. Okay, right now we're definitely in the comfortable category, and we're staying there for your weekend. Heading into Monday and Tuesday, as Gulf moisture comes back in, we'll have a chance for storms out west. We turn humid, and we're going to see dew points climb up into the 70s heading into Wednesday and Thursday. That's going to cause a pretty volatile atmosphere, give us a chance for severe storms, and cause it to be pretty muggy. So yes, it is that time of year. We just haven't had dew points quite that high as of yet. Winds are light right now. They're staying that way. We're seeing some gusts up to around 15. Temperatures in the lower 70s, pretty much picture perfect across the state. There's our next weather maker right now over the Pacific. Hasn't made it onto land yet. It does that into the weekend. What that means is basically all the model data and all the projections that we look at have to take that into account. Once it gets over land, we actually get measurements of it. The weather balloons will be able to measure it. All the sensors across the United States will start to measure that system, and we'll have a much better idea of what the severe threats are, and we'll have a much better idea of where the severe threats are. Okay, coming up for your Sunday, as of right now, it looks like up and down the plains, the high plains to the west. Heading into your Monday, we're going to have a chance for storms along the dry line in western and northwestern Oklahoma. We're still dry and sunny and warm here in Green Country. Tuesday, a very slight threat here in Green Country. Higher chances are out west. This is shoved back a little bit. The system is slowed down some, but Tuesday is going to be a day to be weather aware in central and western Oklahoma. By Wednesday, that threat does move into Green Country, especially central parts of the area, including Tulsa, including Oklahoma City. As of right now, all modes of severe weather would be possible as the system strengthens Wednesday into Thursday. So we're going to have to watch it very closely. Our trackers are geared up and ready to go. We'll have the team in-house bringing you updates. Does this mean that we will likely see tornadoes? No, it means we will likely see severe weather, hail and wind. The tornado threat is just too far out right now to talk about, but we are concerned about those days. And by Friday, the cold front's moving in. We could still likely see storms on Friday. So several days. As far as rain goes, it looks like all of us will at least get some of those thunderstorms heading into next week. What you can do now to start to prepare, because we do have a beautiful weekend, download the News on 6 app. Make sure you know where your safe spot is at work and school. Make sure the whole family knows what the plan is. Make sure you have a home emergency kit. Also make sure you have a plan for your pets heading into next week, because statistics do show that when it comes to severe weather and severe weather safety, folks who haven't thought about their pets usually take longer to get in a shelter, because all of a sudden you got to decide what to do with the guinea pigs and the dogs. Okay, so just have a plan and know what you're going to do. Just stay prepared. All right, this evening it is quiet. Temperatures in the 70s, falling down into the 50s. Temperatures tonight into the 40s. And tomorrow, here's your Saturday, lower mid 70s, upper 70s down to the south. And your Sunday looks beautiful. Get outside, mid upper 70s once again. May even see a few 80s out west with the south wind increasing. Have the sunscreen handy because the UV index is going to be high. Hope you have a great weekend. We'll keep you updated throughout the weekend on the severe threat for next week. Just enjoy the next few days. They look quiet and beautiful. Keep that News on 6 app handy, and we will show you where to download that. Go to newson6.com/connect for the latest information.